Postman Pat, Postman Pat. After my sandwich. Good morning folks, how are you? Hope you're well. Thanks for joining me for another video here on the channel. I'm here in the Peak District, just parked up back there alongside Ladybower Reservoir. So what I've got in store for you today, well, I'd love you to stick around and join me. It's a long walk. I've got 11 hours to do 23 miles. Let's see how it goes. Perhaps new to the channel, hello, stick around, don't go anywhere. It's going to be a good one. I'm going to show you loads of fantastic scenery here in the Peak District. But for anybody who's watched the channel before, you've not seen any hiking videos. Well, maybe one or two, long time ago when I went to Cornwall, but in the main, I don't do hiking, but it's something I really want to get into. I've watched those hiking videos, there's loads of people doing out there. It fits nicely into what I'm doing now with the bike packing and wild camping, so I thought, why not go for a lovely walk, short walk. You know me, and I'm always at extremes. So this is just day one. I've got day two video coming up as well. Today I'm going to be heading up to Kinder Scout, going to wild camp up there. Tomorrow, Sunday, we'll just be able to walk back to the car really via Mam Tor. So yeah, it's going to be a lovely, spectacular climb. So I'm out of breath already. This bag, it's heavy, but I tell you what, I'm sure it can get heavier. I've gone quite lightweight. You know me, I've learned to go lightweight over the years. Or cycling, things like that. So about 10k in the bag. Stove, camping equipment, all that jazz. So hopefully it's going to be a good day. Let's get something out of the way. I'm only going to say once during this entire weekend. The pace is a lot different to cycling, isn't it? Because I'm picturing ahead, to cycle the whole route would be take about 2.5 hours most. But it's going to take me a whole day. I will at some point today as well show you what equipment I brought with me. I have brought all my food for the day as well. Probably stop for lunch in Edale, we're going through there. Just find a bench to eat, probably top up on water there as well. Don't know where I'm going to get water, but that's what I plan to do. Not absolutely sure of the year, I think it was 2018. Probably the last time I walked for a long time, and that was back when I walked from Immingham town centre to, well, across the Humber Bridge, back again. That's 50k one day. And for that trip it was all flat. I wasn't carrying an entire camping gear with me. And I remember that walk took me from like 5 in the morning till 9 at night. Such a great experience, and I was walking for charity that day. I raised a couple £100 for St Andrew's Hospice, local hospice in Grimsby and Cleethorpes. I have thought about doing some charity work into next year in relation to the transcontinental race that will hopefully taking place next July. Counting down the months in my head already. And if you look around, I've literally got a place to myself. There's nobody here, and it's 20 to 9. Where is everybody? It's a beautiful weekend. And there's no one here. Everybody's still in bed. What's going on? I think this walk will take a little bit longer than planned. I say planned because I don't really know how long it's going to take. As long as I reach my wild camping spot, which I'll tell you where it is a little bit later on in this video. Put up a tent. By, you know, so sunset is about time to get 7 at the moment. Put up a tent. Yeah, sunset is about 7:15. Try and get there for about 7:15, I think, 7 o'clock, that sort of time. So I've got Ladybower Reservoir, actually down on my left. I'll show you when we get a little bit closer. Done my calculations. It's going to take between 6 and 8 hours. That's based on 3 and 4 miles an hour walking. Let's take a look how far I've walked. 5.7 kilometres. I've been walking less than an hour, so that is actually really good. I'm at the top end of average walking pace, which is, well, about 4 miles an hour. That's pretty good hiking. In fact, I can probably ease off a little bit. I'll take it at my own pace, but sometimes my own pace is more than it needs to be. So for anybody who's into cycling, an average cyclist, you probably realise that's my Wahoo on there. It's my cycling computer. So it's just held on one of their cheap mounts, and I've just got a bit of a zip tie around there holding it on. So you just put it on there, click it into place and off you go. So I've actually turned auto pause off as well, because that would be rather annoying for walking. So for those of you who've watched my channel for some time, probably wondering why am I doing a hike when I normally do cycling. Part of it is leisure, recreation, part of it is training. So the recreational bit is when January, February arrives, I want to be able to come here in the Peak District and spend some time off the bike, just go a bit hiking and carry a bit of a load, do a bit of camping and things like that. Just a bit different to being on the bike. That's training, because obviously carrying a lot of weight on my back, it's different discipline altogether. And bearing in mind I've got a transcontinental race next summer, there might be times where I might have a mechanical, I might have to walk with my bike a long way. So it's a kind of a mental thing, this as well. It's not just the training, the physical side of things, it's obviously it's a mentally different kind of pace altogether. So that's why I'm here, really. But more than anything, I'm here to enjoy the wondrous Peak District. Wow, look at these berries everywhere. I don't know if I can eat them straight off the yeah. Actually quite tasty. Oh, lovely. Loads of them. Another reason why to do something different. Just looking at, well, yesterday I actually looked at how many kilometres I'd ridden in 2021, and it's over 16,000. So for anybody in metric, that's 10,000 miles. So I think I think I've done quite enough. Certainly on a par with last year and the year before it. So that's 3 years now, exceeded 10,000 miles. So yeah, that's a long time to spend doing the same thing all year round. So with that in mind, I hope you were enjoying watching something a little bit different. Since I started cycling in 2015, I think it was, I've just got a massive appreciation for the great outdoors that I never previously had. I was a little bit of a gamer, probably spent about 10 years online games and things like that, and every now and again winter comes around I kind of dip my toe in and go no, because you can get hooked to that kind of thing in the same way you can get hooked to the outdoors, but I know which I prefer. There's the second dam. Been travelling uphill for the last few 100 metres. Getting quite warm actually. Whew. I feel we're sat now vaping away at me. Definitely go the right way though, because there's only one way to go, and it's that way. Got a lovely smell of timber in the air, and it's beautiful. So at the end of this Derwent Valley is the bridge, the Slipping Stones Bridge. So probably going to stop there, have a few minutes, have a sandwich, and then carry on down the other side. It's been a wonderful walk so far. I've been walking an hour and 40 minutes, up to 10k done, so that's probably going a bit too fast. Tell you what's hurting though, it's my shoulders and my neck. If I was going to do this every week, January, February, or every other week, I'd have to have some better shoes, I think. How beautiful spot this is. Let me show you what we're looking at. Look at that over there. Wow. My sandwich. I tell you what, I'm going to use that word unprecedented. It's going to need several unprecedented rainfalls to Pull this back up again. Just stopped about 5k from halfway. Didn't bring any spring summer socks with me, so my feet are quite sweaty and they're getting a bit sticky and uncomfortable. So yeah, nearly. I thought I bought everything, but an extra pair of socks. Can't believe I've been outfooled by a pair of woolen socks. Actually taken my left one off now. Feels much better, but I know when my foot comes out of there it's going to be stinky and sweaty. This is testing all my mental abilities. This, I keep seeing people biking past, all sorts of bikes, mountain bikes, road bikes, electric bikes, e-bikes, e-mountain bikes. Welcome to Tin Town. So I am there. This used to be all houses. Whole town, in fact. Some proper trails now. Just on a quite a sharp ascent. Hard work. Look at the sweat on my forehead. Oh. I'm glad I'm dressed like I'm apart from getting the socks wrong. It is so warm. It's September, and well, when I was driving here, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. The car already said it was 19 degrees. That's crazy. I was anxious whether to take this path or not because there was mountain bikers on it at the bottom, but I guess that's quite normal. So this path should bring me out at Snake Pass. Look at my feet. Oh, I could cook an egg off them as well. So warm. Higher and higher. Starting to feel quite tired. It's been a long climb, lots of climbing, probably over 300 meters now. Above sea level, still going. Some amazing views though, look at that. I'm currently at 520 meters. It's still going though. It's probably going to reach 550, something like that. Oh, it's just me, a couple more walkers, and the sheep up ahead. Get to Edale pretty soon, hopefully. It's 4:10 now. We need to get some water because I'm extremely low. Got no food, well, no snacks. Got food for camp, but nothing to snack on in the meantime. Hopefully I can get some water in Edale at the pub. Hello goaties. Edale just behind me. Oh, hold on, interesting sight. Wasps, 25 meters. Okay, I'll be where are the wasps? Anyway, there's Edale just behind me. Just come out of the general store, got a few bits. I was getting hungry. Stopped at the Nag's Head. A quick swift pint, probably less than 4 miles to go now. So just into the Pennine Way. As you can probably tell by my face, I'm not enjoying it. The soles of my feet are absolutely killing me now. I can't wait to stop. I'm going to be stopping at Kinder Scout somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where. The sun sets in 1 hour and 5 minutes. Kind of panicking, like, oh no, I'm gonna get us up in time, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Just take it easy. You'll get there eventually. even if you know, your legs just feel like they're falling off, which they do already, but you know, I'm gonna make it. Nearly 6:30, 3/4 of an hour ago to sunset, and I'm probably going to show you my kit list in the next video. With that row of trees, if you go up there and you follow the hedge line all the way up, that road takes you all the way to Mam Tor. It's called Mam Nick, and it's probably one of the toughest cycling climbs I've ever done. It's up there with Winner's Pass, which is going up the other way, and Hard Knot is absolutely atrocious. But actually what's got my interest as well, just off to the far right of Edale, is another track going all the way up there. I wonder if that's gravel or tarmac. I think it's probably going to be gravel actually. That looks like a challenge to say the least. So what's going on with me today is my feet are killing me, they're really sore. So I think it's because I didn't wear light socks early on, and now it's just compounded because I'm not used to making mammoth walks like this. I hope you've enjoyed this video and watching me suffering. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cow. Hello. Getting pretty dark now. Need to find somewhere quickly. Not sure I managed to get all the way up there, to be honest. Less than 3k away, which when you're walking and it's uphill, you know, that's the best part of an hour. Sunset's in 3 minutes and it's going to get dark shortly after that. So I'm just going up Jacob's ladder. It's more of a staircase than a ladder though. Hope you enjoyed the content of this video, something a little bit different. If you want to show your support for the channel, don't forget you can head over to buymeacoffee.com, got the link below the description. Oh, right, comments, questions, don't forget to stick them down below. Unless there's a little bit lighter today when I find my pitching spot, I'll see you later. Good night.